Hi guys, I'm back with some more of my TTC journey. It was nice to see that a few people have watched and even a few people have subscribed, which is really nice to follow where I'm going on from. Obviously, like I said yesterday, I was going off the cuff. I just had a feeling that I just wanted to start it then. So I just went from memory from the beginning of my journey. I've now dug out my written diary so that I can tell you things more in depth and with dates and things like that, so you can see what happened next. So this one's going to be a bit more about the following treatments that I had and the follow-up appointments and whatnot. So basically, after I left off the last time with my first, they just gave me a 1 Clomid treatment for a boost to see if it would kickstart my ovaries into action. I next had an appointment for a HSG, which is a treatment where they pop the dye through your fallopian tube. So I'll read what I wrote and then I'll go elaborate from there if I need to. So basically I've put HSG. I turned up to my appointment alone. I can't remember why, but my partner couldn't be there. They injected my cervix with anaesthetic to numb me. Then they fill your fallopian tubes with a coloured dye to check that all your tubes are free from blockages. This was the worst pain I've had ever. The doctor had to stop as my body was shaking in pain. She said, I can keep going or I can put you to sleep and do it. But because I was alone, I wanted to stay awake as I needed to drive home. So I took deep breaths and eventually got through it. They could have put me to sleep, but that would have meant that I had to stay in hospital a lot longer. Someone needed to collect me, so I manned up and just went with it. And at the next consultant appointment, I was told that my tubes were all clear and healthy. Thank God something works. The doctor decided they were going to try me on more Clomid because my tubes were all clear. I started again in October 2012. I was an unusual case though, because normally you start taking the medication on the first day of your period. But I don't have periods, so what do? So to add to it, I had to take a period-inducing tablet and then the Clomid, which stimulates the ovaries to release. The period-inducing tablet was northisterone, which I haven't wrote down in there. It was from here that my diary became a book of period-keeping dates. I was given a 3-month course of the Clomid, and on every day 21 of my cycle, I had to have a blood test at the hospital to check my testosterone level. An indication of if it was working would show a figure between 21 and 35, apparently I've got wrote in here in my diary, but I was told 50. But my levels come back at 1 all 3 months, which 1 or below, which showed that it clearly didn't work. So I received a letter to return to the consultant to discuss what was next.